Hi everyone, Denise here. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. It took me a little bit to get back on here, but here we go. Let's do this. I have some updates for you. As of yesterday, which was August 10th, we got a report that the CPI, which is the Consumer Price Index, measuring inflation, has decreased to 8.5%. This was as of July. So compared to June, which was 9.1%, this is really good progress so far towards fighting off this inflation. So I wanted to give you that update. With all that being said, you might have noticed that the gas has slowly decreased. There was an average of $5.01 nationally, and now the average is $4.01. All moving parts towards fighting off inflation, as I said, and helping to relax mortgage rates, which, don't get me wrong, things are still fluctuating a bit, but this is where we're at as of now. Now diving into the housing market and what's been going on there. Statistically speaking, now roughly about 2/3 of the homes that are out there for sale, which is about 60%, 62%, were on the market for 30 days, which is up 54% compared to a year ago. What does this all mean? So basically, these homes that have been sitting in the market for a bit longer now is just showing signs of the housing market starting to slow down a bit. And really a lot of that has to do with the increased interest rates that have gone up to, as you know, 5% and up. That on top of the shaky economy that we've been witnessing, which hopefully, as we got the latest statistic yesterday, that's changing everything and hopefully easing us into the right direction of fighting off the inflation. As of today, Redfin posted yet another article here that new listings are down 12% compared to last year. We are starting to see a slow in new houses coming up for sale. And this is a seller's response to seeing these buyers backing out and seeing the market cooling off a little bit. However, even with this decrease in the new listings, those buyers that are serious right now, it is such a good time to have the opportunity to choose from several different options. Now, according to Redfin chief economist Taylor Marr, he says that buyers are backing off because of the rising housing costs, and sellers are also pulling back due to the fact that they're not experiencing the same type of bidding war that maybe others experienced about 6 months ago. Taylor continues by saying that this good news is bringing balance to the market. And since it's bringing a more balanced market, now the rates can kind of ease off a bit, relax, and then in turn bring in those buyers and sellers yet again. For the week ending August 11th, the 30-year mortgage rate is 5.22%, which is down from the 2022 high of 5.81% and up from 3.11%, which was at the start of the year. The Redfin Home Buyer Demand Index. This is a measure of requests for home tours and other home buying services from Redfin agents, was down 9% year over year during the week ending in August, but it is up 17% from the week of June 19th. It just shows the recent uptick in searching and touring interests for touring a home. So I hope you found that extremely helpful, and of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. The biggest thing to really keep in mind here is if you don't need to sell right now, then I would stay put. If you have to, there are definitely ways and techniques and strategies to go about this. And as a buyer, if you are in a stable position in your job where things are good, things are very strong, and you can afford a mortgage, this is another great time to do so because of the fact that now you have a lot of homes sitting on the market and options to weigh out on. That being said, a lot to think about. And again, please feel free to reach out for any other questions, and I'll see you next time.